I am. Peekaboo. What up, Dill? Oh, that was funny. I was trying to do something real quick before I came on, and you know how that goes. How's everybody doing on a Monday? Yes, hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know we had that terrible fight on Friday. Whatever. The Lions won yesterday. Was happy about that. Still keeping that flow going, but it's Monday, beginning of the week, and here we go. So, we've been having fan films, either animated or live action, and popping up in the last few years. We had 4 years ago, 2020, we had Gambit, Play for Keeps, which was really good. I love that. Um, an X-Men story. We featured, I wish I knew the actor's name. She played Rogue in it, and a good casting because she played Rogue to the T. Uh, we had the animated Superman versus Hulk. It was really good, fan made. And then we got we this earlier this year we had Logan the Wolf, Wolverine story set in like in the Viking years. I thought that was dope. And now we got a new one that just came out two 2 days ago called Batman Beyond Year One. Um, this was a surprise that somebody did this. I know there was one a couple years back. It was okay, more of a Bruce meet Terry story. I think that what it was. But this new one, you get a little bit more adventures. Now, if you ain't familiar with Batman Beyond, it was a cartoon created by the WB years ago, and it was a story of Terry McGillis. It was set in the 2040. The year was 2040, and Bruce Wayne has retired from being the Batman years ago, and Terry McGillis, through luck, meets Bruce. Find out he's Batman and stole the new Super Batman suit, more high tech, no cape, but jets and wings on it. And that cartoon animation was great. It was a good story. He had his own villains, but sometimes old villains would show up, and I thought that was kind of cool. They never continued with the cartoon because I think rumor has it they stopped it to make the animated Justice League cartoon, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. So they stopped that, and everybody fans been asking when they're going to redo it. Everybody's been asking for a live action. Even the crew that did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse did an animated version of Batman Beyond, which looks sharp. If you haven't seen it, look it up. Still no word from DC or Warner Brothers to do something like that. So now here, this just, like I said, this popped up 2 days ago. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm just going to go through maybe clips of it. But this was directed by Michael Young and directed. I don't know too much about him, but it sounded like he got together with the star of the thing. This one is set in 2059. They call it Neo Gotham, uh, and it looks pretty cool. This is like the scene of it, and this is the Jokers are attacking Terry McGillis. Terry is played by if I can get the picture right. Come on, where you at? Come on. Here we get another one. There we go. This is Terry McGillis, played by Ryan Porter. Now, a lot of people maybe not heard of Ryan Porter, but Ryan played Hero in Big Hero 6, the 2014 animation movie that came from Disney, kind of like a Marvel comic kind of thing that came back in the day. So he plays Terry McGinnis, and I think it was a good choice. I mean, he pretty damn nailed it with the casting on this, so I thought it was pretty cool. He's in here fighting the Jokers, if you can see. You got the Jokers. If you remember from Batman Beyond, there was a gang that um, loved the Joker. They think he was his idol, all that kind of stuff, yada yada yada. So um, he kind of beats him off, but then he meets Melody, played by Isabella Hahn. Not too, I don't know too much about her. She's been in some minor movies. I don't know. They came out like Aftertaste and VHS 99. She plays Melody. And right off the bat, if you look at it and you're a Batman Beyond fan, you know she's playing the character from the animated cartoon, which is her other year's 10. She's part of the Royal Flush Gang, a bunch of criminals that pretty much goes around the world, yeah, stealing stuff. Sometimes they're hired. I think they end up in the 2 episodes of Batman Beyond. And here he is in the suit. The suit ain't bad. I like the suit. It's it's kind of more like it's almost like a robotic armor like suit. I wouldn't say robotic, but it's more armor like. It's not sleek as the animated series, but yeah, I ain't have a problem with that. Not at all. He gets the word that the Royal Flush Gang was robbing something. Now, when I saw the mask of this Royal Flush Gang member, I'm thinking like, oh brother. I was like, okay. But I think he was just a lackey. When the real Flush Gang showed up, they looked like that. And I thought that was pretty cool. I like how they did it. They didn't go like the all straight, all white costumes like they wear in the animated series, stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. And so, so, um, sorry, something distracted me. I didn't know what was going on. So the fight scenes, not too bad. Little martial arts here and there. This guy can control knives, and I thought it was pretty cool. I can't remember what character he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be Melody's brother. And then Melody does show up. Let me see if I can find a scene where she shows up at. Here she is right here. Melody shows up and fights Batman in her costume. Thought it was pretty cool. And then they get away stealing something with Wayne Powers crates on the logos on the crate. Now, I think in the animated series there was Powers' son who took over the company hooked up with the Royal Flush Gang, so he might have something to do with it. I thought he didn't. But, Terry had a date with Melody again. They showed up on the bridge and they just chilled out and everything. There was this scene here. It really didn't look real, like they were there on the scene. I think it was maybe a little, maybe CGI or green screen kind of effect, all that kind of stuff. But it just ends them on the bridge, just enjoying the sunrise. Overall, I did like this. I thought they did a pretty good job. I didn't, uh, I couldn't expect much from a fan made, but I thought the casting was good. I like that. The acting. Of course, you can see there Bruce Wayne was played by who knows. So that's a big secret. So if they, I don't know, are they going to continue with this? We don't know. I'm not sure. This might have been a Kickstarter project because I did look up online. I did see a Kickstarter for Batman Beyond. I wasn't sure if it was for this or was from the old one. But overall, man, I thought this was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. I think, hey, we're waiting for a live action, and somebody jumped to it, no problem. I thought it was good. I'll give it, I give it about 7. I mean, I could dig a little bit more of the action. I know they was trying to make it like a romantic thing going on with Terry and Melanie. I guess they didn't want to bring in Dana. If you know, in the original animated series, he was dating Dana for a while. So, and they started with the Royal Flush Gang first, and I think I like the setup, and I like how they did it. So yeah, I give it about a 7, and that's my thoughts. So what you think? Have you seen it? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And your first time here, please subscribe for more future content. You guys enjoy the rest of the evening. And don't forget to join me on the Hangout on the Bosco Scenario channel every Wednesday at 8 p.m. We'll be discussing a whole bunch of stuff. You guys have a good evening. Talk to you later. Peace.